Hi, welcome to another chapter in our program with the specialist. Um, Today we will talk um, about women who are representative of our Colombian history art. Um, in our program today, we will have first um, we will talk about the art and expressionist movement. Second, we are going to talk about the representative women. Three, we are going to talk about the contributions in the, his person, his person. First, okay, the art has been an important part of development as humanity. For example, the art has helped us for communication between different civilizations and different times of the history, and also today in this moment the art help us for development personal and for doing social and political criticism. Okay, but what is the expressionist movement? Okay, the expressionist movement tries to show the inner visions of the artist over and above the exact descriptions of reality. No, for example, we don't see a perfect sculpture or portraits of other people or a landscape. No, in the expressionist or the expressionist tries to transmit feelings, energies, or emotions through art. Okay, and for finally to close today's introductions, we think about the future of the art. And then, first, we think the arts may develop the help of technologies. Second, we think that 3D printing might be used to make abstract art. And three, um, however, we also think that the traditional art will continue to be quite an important movement. Okay, in this moment, I give way Jessica Tovar with her section. Go ahead, Jessica.
Hello, welcome to our meaningful history session. Sebastian gives me very important information about art. Let's start by saying who are we talking about? Our tribute is Debora Maria Arango. But what is Debora Arango? What did she do? Here's history. Okay, Deborah was born in Medellin in 1907 and died in 2005 in Envigado at the age of 1908. She learned to paint since I was a child. Her paintings focus on the image of women in society, social, political issues. In 1938, he was painting at school with the teacher Pedronel Gomez when we began her work alone. In 1940, she made his first exhibition at the Colón Theater in Bogota. She traveled to learn new things and showed the works of art, but in some countries it not was well received because it was said that their art was inadequate. Now let's talk about your contributions. Her artist works are inspired by empowerment of women. She was the first painter to paint nudes, revolutionary art. Deborah is one of the first female features to express seals of politics and female freedom. You want to know a curious fact. She is the woman who appears on the 2000 Colombian Bill. Did you know this information? Now, he obtained his first prize with his painting Cantarina de Rosa. She received Cruz de Bogotá Award. This is a maximum distinction that the government makes to do of same individuals. He was at school at the moment. Her name is Escuela Superior Tecnológica Debora Arango. Okay, this is some information on this amazing woman. Don't miss the next session, Impact or Art and Feminist Movements with their partner Daniela Arango.
Hello, my name is Daniela Naranjo and my section in this special program is the impact of art and Debora on feminist movement. In today, to talk about the Debora Arango in the different cultural aspects in he replaced. Nowadays, her feminist movement is still very recognized and very important. She has been putting forward a different view on female sexualization, empowerment, feminism, and machismo through her paintings. She, through her paintings, criticized the submission of women into a macho society that didn't let her advance in art through canvases full of testimonies. She has been very influential in the Colombia feminist movement, and a clear example of these paintings to denouce sexist abuses is in the watercolor made in 1914 titled Frain o Trata de Blancas. She denounced that look in this painting that objectively his family nudes were opposite to the representation of women dictatement from the society morality, and is that Debora Arango got sober with his aesthetic chance renovators. The image of the serving woman Antioqueña, the one that from a long ago was only seen as a brave and sacrificial woman who brought up her children. The women of Debora were modern like the time that's run. They declared themselves autonomous and independent, and they faced machismo and a society of prejudices through their nudity. Today, there continues to be an example of how independent and secure women should be today. That is why through this program we want to invite you who are a creative, independent, and capable of everything woman who registered for our medal contents for merit Debora Arango Prize, which consists of showing you how through art the social fabric of our community can be improved. Participate and let's make our social and cultural environment improve together.